Hi, my name's Jake Ryan and I'm from 3 Ryan's Management in Western Australia. So our farm consists of vegetable operation and a livestock operation, and we run them together. So our rotation consists of 1 year vegetables and 4 years pasture. So what we're standing in here is the first year of the pasture phase after a vegetable crop. So this was cauliflower, broccoli and kale. It was then grazed, the residue was then grazed off and then seeded to a mixed species perennial pasture. So what you can see here, we got numerous different species of ryegrass, different clovers, a few cocksfoot and flora species, a diversity of different plants. The idea there is that we're trying to promote diversity for our pastures. The more diversity we have, the more that the animals will choose to eat, and gives them more variety in their diet. So after the vegetable phase, we'll go back to vegetables. The veggies will go through, we'll spray off the ground, and then we'll go in with a machine called a strip tiller. So a strip tiller only ploughs a bit of ground in which the seedlings go. So vegetables are seeded as a seedling rather than a seed. So we get a seedling at 6 weeks of age, we'll then strip till and plant the seedling. So strip till is quite a new concept for Australia, or Western Australia in particular. So the idea is that it's horticulture's version of no-till. So we go through and we can plant these transplants with just one tillage pass. The issue with horticulture is that it's very tillage orientated. We go through and we do 5 or 6 tillage passes. The issue with tillage is that you incorporate too much oxygen into the soil. Microbes go through and burn off organic matter, releasing carbon dioxide. So to get away from that, we've moved back towards strip tillage to get away from the tillage passes. So the sheep we see in the background, we've got 1,000 sheep running as one mob. So we graze the sheep as per Alan Savory's work in the Savory Institute using holistic plan grazing. So these sheep will stay on this pasture for 1 day, they'll be moved on and they won't return for another 30 days. That allows the grass to have time to recover and grow new shoots. So the longer our recovery time, the more growth we can get back, and then the more carbon we can sink in the soil. The benefit of having livestock incorporated into a horticulture system is that horticulture has quite a negative impact to soil health. The amount of tillage that is required, even though it's only strip tillage now, the chemicals and the fertilisers required to grow a horticultural crop means that we burn off a lot of carbon in the soil and have a big impact on the soil life. So by incorporating the animals into the rotation on that 4-year pasture phase, it gives us a soil building phase of 4 years, and then the veggies come in, we get a bit of a depletion in soil carbon and life, then we've got 4 more years to build it back up, hopefully beyond what it was. So by integrating the two systems as one, it means that we can hopefully build a more resilient system so that as our climates change, we can change with it. Thank you.